Good morning, good people. It's your man Cam. Just jumping back on here this morning. I recorded a video about a week ago, and I was talking about, Trump and how he's going to put a lot of people out on the streets. A lot of people are going to be out here struggling a lot more than previously with the last president that we had in office. A lot of people voted this Trump character back into office with the idea that he's going to help fix the economy, that he's going to change the current situation that a lot of us are in as far as the day-to-day struggles, living paycheck to paycheck, not being able to afford groceries and pay all your bills, things of that nature. But with the actions that he's put forth this go-round and the facts that are coming out are showing that it's going to be the complete opposite. Like I said, I made a video about a week ago referring to this situation, in which I just posted it on Facebook if you want to check that out. But I woke up this morning, was watching the news, and lo and behold, in which, these government jobs from time to time, they have layoffs, things of that nature. But the CDC here in Atlanta is laying off over 1,300 people. And it's directly associated or correlated with the fact that Trump has enacted some type of law or bill or whatever you want to call it that is downsizing government jobs, as well as the Georgia veterans, or whatever have you, the VA. The VA is laying off over 1,000 people. And their reasoning is it's going to save millions of dollars in the long run for the VA. But my thing is, you want to save money, or they want to save money for the government, but they want to take food out of the mouths of the citizens. They want to have people basically possibly lose their homes, lose their cars, not being able to clothe their children and themselves because you want to save the government money. Now, we need to make sense of this, y'all. It doesn't make any sense. You'd rather save the government money and have your people struggle more so than what they already are, in opposed to keeping these people's jobs so that they can continue to possibly live day to day. But once again, like I said in my previous video, Trump does not care about the working class people. It's all about the rich. It's all about himself. And we all know, or we should all know, that there's no way on God's green earth that this so-called president is going to be able to fix the trillions of dollars of debt that this country is in, especially not in 4 years. I mean, you have the USAID department to where over 7,000 people have lost their jobs out there, y'all. 7,000 people. And to some people, yeah, that sounds like a drop in a bucket when you're talking about billions of people in this country. But 7,000 people once again have lost their jobs and could possibly lose everything that they've worked hard for. And just living here in the metro Atlanta area, we all know and we all see the effects of poverty. I mean, no matter where you go, for the most part, whether it's 5 people or whether it's one person, there's someone somewhere with a sign in their hand asking for money or asking for food or asking for jobs. And I'm not directly associating this with this character that we have in the office right now, because this has been something that's been in the works for years and years. Because we all know in the long run, no matter what country you're in, no matter what day and age that you're in, you have the haves, the somewhat have, and the have-nots. And it's always been that way. But my argument is, why on earth, as a leader, would you want to speed up that process? Create more have-nots when the ones that you're turning into have-nots got up every morning and was willing to go to work and to work hard in order to feed their families or to feed themselves. It's not making sense, but yet a lot of people had it in the back of their minds that this president is going to fix the country. He's going to fix the economy. But in my eyes, especially right now, he's making things worse. And it's not just for the everyday citizens, and not saying that government workers aren't everyday citizens, but he's doing it to his own establishments. The same departments that he's supposed to be helping, he's destroying. And he's got this robot dude in here who's in his ear telling him to do these things. And the rest of them clowns that he have around him are nothing but yes women and yes men, to where no matter what he says and how stupid it sounds, they're going to agree with it. Man, y'all, it's going to be some trying times these 4 years. And I've said it, and I'm going to continue to say it, that after these 4 years are up, he's going to try and be there for another 40 years if he's able to, because you know they're going to fight tooth and nail to try and figure out a way to change the way that this country has been ran for years and years, y'all. Like I said, we are in some chaotic times. And I don't know the chapter or the verse, but biblically it says that, and it's Revelations, if I'm not mistaken, but it said that there's going to come a time where they're going to be preaching or saying that peace. We're in a peaceful time, you know. And then at that point in time is where we're going to really find out the truth as far as the Antichrist and the beast and the false prophets, and all of these things are going to come to light. And literally that's where we are right now, because he ran on the fact or on the notion that he's going to create peace. He's going to end the war in Ukraine. He's going to end the war in Israel. He has the power to do all of this according to him. And if these times do come about, then that just goes to show you, like I say, that the Bible and the times are lining up, and that we're going to see something miraculous in this day and in this point in time, y'all. But I had to get that off my chest because, like I said, you got at least, I would say, probably 10,000 jobs that have been cut so far. And this guy has only been in office for possibly a month. I don't know when his term even started because I don't keep up with him. He's somebody that I don't take a liking to because I know the type of person that he truly is. And it's sad that this country and others cannot see through the cloak that he has over his face. And that Tesla guy, he's like the biggest false prophet that you could ever lay eyes upon. I mean, let's think about it. The guy is one of the richest people, if not the richest person in all of the countries. He's made his way into the White House. So he's infiltrated the government system. He has been able to bring a lot of technology when it comes down to vehicles into society. If he's not the image of a false prophet, then I don't know what one is. But I had to, once again, like I say, get that off my chest, y'all, because there's a lot of people, or the few people that may look at my videos, some of you guys voted for this character, thinking that he was going to be y'all's savior. And he's truly going to be not only your downfall, but all of our downfall in the long run. But y'all stay strong out there. And y'all keep believing, not in these false prophets, but in Jesus, the one that was crucified for us, the one that was in the grave and was raised after 3 days. That's who you have to have faith in. Because in the long run, none of these celebrities and majority of these preachers that are out here are not leading y'all down the right paths. It's leading y'all all into destruction. But once again, y'all stay safe out there. And I'll talk to y'all soon.